Alright guys, this is the end of the unit. This is 3.3D, and we're just calling this one angle chase. This one's short and simple. So all we're doing here is taking some time to write down this example, draw that diagram the best of your ability, and we're going to use just kind of everything we've known so far to figure out what the measures of angles 1, 2, 3, and 4 are. Okay. So I guess where I would probably start with this one is I'd probably actually find angle 2 first. And I'm going to find that by noticing a linear pair right here. So see what I just made in red there? We have that line, and then we have this other line coming out of there. So those two angles, the 58 and the angle 2, should add up to 180 degrees. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to say, okay, 58 plus the measure of angle 2, whatever that is, has to be equal to 180. So subtract 58 from both sides. There, you could show your work a different way. It doesn't really matter. But that's one way to do it. So now I know that the measure of angle 2 is equal to 122 degrees. Okay, so we'll just circle that one so we have it. And then I'm going to cross it off in the diagram here and change it to 122 degrees. All right, now to find measure of angle 1. Well, I know that the 22 degrees plus the 122 degrees plus the measure of angle 1 has to be equal to 180. Or if we don't want to do a bunch of fancy algebra, we can just say, okay, the whole entire triangle is 180. I've already used up 122. I've already used up 22. So what do I have left? What we have left is 36 degrees. Okay, so that was our measure of angle 1. So we'll circle that so that we have it. And then again, I'm going to fill it into the diagram. So 36 degrees. Okay. Then we can go to angle 3. That's an easy one. Angle 3 and angle 2, those are vertical angles. They are right across from each other. So angle 3 has to be 122 degrees. So let's just find a spot to write that. And I'm just going to remind us because of vertical angles. And then last one here, angle 4. Angle 4, we know that probably the easiest way to do it is that bottom triangle should add up to 180. So we can take 180, subtract the 20 we've used, and subtract the 122 we've used. So 180 minus 20 minus 122, that leaves us with 38. So angle 4 is 38 degrees. So I think these ones are kind of fun. There's lots of different ways you can solve them, but I think it's a good chance for you guys to just kind of put together lots of things that we've learned, do a little problem solving, and see if you can't figure out what all those missing angles are. Good luck.